of the hallmarks of becoming an adult is getting to buy your own mattress. It means you're moving out, you're moving up, you got your own space, and once you slap some sheets and a nice comforter on it, you don't think about your mattress again. Well, I'm here to change that because your mattress has a pretty dirty job if you think about it. We spend a third of our lives sleeping, hopefully, if you're lucky, although for me it's been way less than that lately. You're on this mattress a lot goes on the mattress, plus you're sleeping and you're sweating and you're shedding dead skin cells. Now what ends up happening is all of that just gets absorbed into the abyss that is your mattress. And over time, it smells, it sags, and it's kind of disgusting. And if it gets too wet, it can develop mold. So we need to make sure that we're taking really good care of our mattress. And in this video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, and if you wanna know how much your body actually sweats every night directly into your mattress, it's an entire cup of water. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to the Clean My Space channel and give this video a thumbs up if you wish you had 8 hours of sleep a night too. If you notice that your bedroom has a bit of a off-putting smell to it, all signs are gonna point to the bed. Well, most of the time. You see, your sheets are kind of like the clothing that your mattress wears. And when you sleep, you sweat in your sheets, and sweat over time builds up odors in your sheets, and that's what smells. That's why your sheets kind of smell stuffy. Now, if you're not laundering your sheets on a regular basis, which means every week to 2 weeks, that's your window, your room is really gonna start to smell. And over time, your mattress is going to absorb that odor. That, right off the top, one thing you can change right away. After stripping your bed and throwing your sheets in the wash, rather than just remaking your bed immediately with a new set of sheets, open the windows, weather permitting, and let your mattress breathe. It needs time to just air out, kind of like a fine wine. Let it do its thing. Because all of the time that your mattress is made up, it doesn't have the opportunity for air to circulate and to naturally freshen it up. But when your window is open and the fresh air is blowing in, it actually makes a big difference in helping to deodorize and refresh your mattress. Let's say you're watching this video and you have an old stain on your mattress. If it's not bothering you, aside from the fact that it's an eyesore, I would just say to leave it. And here is why. Mattresses and moisture don't get along. So once your mattress gets some moisture in it, it really has nowhere to go. And that's where the concern about mold buildup in a mattress comes from. Now, if you have a fresh stain on your mattress, you want to hop on that as quickly as you can. So as soon as something spills, you want to blot it up like crazy. So get a super absorbent cloth, blot, blot, blot. And you want your stain to be as dry as possible. The more moisture you can remove off the surface, the less will seep into your mattress and just sit there over time. Once that's done, you can then assess the surface stain, like the way it looks, and see if you actually want to tackle it. And a product that I think would do really well would be an enzyme cleaner. They're really great at breaking stains down. Of course, it'll be entirely dependent on the type of stain that it is. But when you treat the stain, you want to use as little product as possible. You can use a cleaning toothbrush just to kind of scrub it in and work it in really well. And then rather than pouring water on there to flush the stain, you actually want to use a damp cloth to try and remove as much of the suds as possible. So that way you're not adding more moisture to the situation. I know I said the M word a lot. I know a lot of people don't like that, but sometimes you just gotta say it. So let's rewind a bit. You've stripped your mattress, you're washing your sheets. What should you do now? I would recommend getting a vacuum with an upholstery brush attachment and a crevice tool, and you're going to use that to do a surface vacuum. Now, you might not visibly see any dirt or dust on there, but this step makes a big difference because it's removing everything that's just surfacey, kind of sitting on top of your mattress that you can't see. So you'll take your vacuum, you'll work from top to bottom, left to right. You're gonna use that crevice tool if you have a pillow top and you've got some bumps that you need to get into, and you wanna give it a good vacuum, and then you're gonna just let it air out. By doing that, you're removing a lot of those dead skin cells, dust mite, anything that basically is gonna make you sneeze or make your mattress smelly. That's the whole point of doing the vacuum. Deodorizing your mattress. There are lots of techniques floating around on the internet. In fact, we did a video on this years ago and we talked about sprinkling baking soda on your mattress. And that does work because baking soda is pretty amazing at absorbing odors. But I want to change things up a little bit just to make sure that you're doing it correctly. And the way that I like to do it to get a nice consistent sprinkle is to sift it on. Once that's done, you're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes and then you're gonna vacuum it up using a shop vac, not your $1,000 brand new vacuum, because baking soda over time can actually affect the quality of the motor. So you wanna make sure that you're using a vacuum that can handle a fine powder like baking soda. And then of course you wanna make sure that you're using a clean upholstery brush. Now there are some other articles that are out there talking about adding vinegar and water to a spray bottle in equal parts and spritzing that on your mattress and letting it air dry. Here's the thing, I don't think vinegar and water is really going to fix what's going on a mattress. Frankly, I think more than anything, airing it out well, staying on top of washing your sheets is actually the best way to go. There are those times where you'll want to bring in a professional. Steam cleaning, deep cleaning, and bed bug cleaning are things that should be done by a pro. End point. General maintenance of your mattress includes rotating it. Who knew? But yes, you do need to spin your mattress, and the idea is to always spin it in the same direction, and you do it once a season. So at the beginning of the season, you flip your mattress around just to even out the wear. Now, if you have a headboard, what you'll want to do is maintain that as well by pulling your mattress out maybe by a foot, because when you dust your headboard, dust falls from the top to the bottom right onto your mattress. So pull it out a little bit, have that leeway, and then vacuum or dust and let the dust fall right to the floor instead of on your mattress. Now this might sound like a bit of an unhappy story, but there is a plot twist that can make this all a happy ending. Quite simply, use a mattress protector. Whether it's just one that looks like an extra fitted sheet that goes right on top of your mattress before you actually put your fitted sheet on, or you get a fully enclosed mattress protector. Either way, it's a moisture-proof barrier between everything and your mattress. It just keeps it in much better shape. It prevents odors, it prevents moisture issues. It's a very small price to pay for a lot of insurance. So if you don't already have a mattress protector, do all the cleaning that we talked about and then throw one on and don't sweat it. Get it? By the way, I've got a couple of links to my favorite mattress protectors in the description box down below. And that brings me to this week's comment question, which is, when you stay at a hotel or in a guest room somewhere, do you ever think about that mattress's history? Or do you just try to put it out of your mind, not think twice about it, and go to sleep? For me, not gonna lie, depending on the quality of the hotel, I sometimes do question the provenance of that mattress. So let me know where your head's at regarding a shared mattress in the comments down below. Make sure that you're following makers.clean over on Instagram so you always are first to know about product drops and sales that we're having. Here are a couple of other videos I think you might love, and if you want to learn more about Makers Clean microfiber cloths, you can click this button right over here. There is a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you liked this video and click this button right here to subscribe and begin your journey to a cleaner life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.